Hey there, mamas, and welcome back to my YouTube channel where moms can put themselves first and help each other out in the mom community. Today, in this episode, you will see that my best friend and I are actually starting our own book club. We've never done anything like this before, so it was something new and exciting. We made a Facebook page of just our close friends and family and decided to read the book It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, only because that movie did come out recently in our theaters and we all wanted to see it, so we wanted to read the book first just to see what it was about. So we decided to send out invites to all of our friends and family to maybe gather one night to go over the book, like a regular book club meeting. We had no idea how to start, so we decided to gather, information about the book. We wanted to write out questions to have everybody involved. And as you can see, my daughter is also videotaping, so it's kind of wiggly around, but that's okay. We got inspiration on what type of foods to make in the book, where Atlas makes cookies, so we had cookies, but of course us moms like our charcuterie board as well. So we made little roses around a shot glass of our meats to help with the lily bloom aesthetics of the floral shop. So lots of things that you'll see out in our book club meeting is outside, lots of floral things to help kind of bring the book together. It was a lot of fun just to get random people together. We got to meet different people, and just nice to have us to come together to discuss one similar thing that we had all in common. So you'll see our little setup here. I made our wine toppers with the fake flowers from Walmart. A nice charcuterie board. Of course, everything is floral. I had to have some gluten-free stuff. We had made our own bookmarks as well for a little party favor. So I would say the top things that we had ready to put together was a party favor, what we're gonna eat, and what we're gonna drink, and just our family and friends. It wasn't too nerve-wracking because they knew it's our first time doing this, so it made it really simple that everybody was very supportive. We're hoping to grow as a community in our town here, where we could get more and more moms together to have like a nice little moms out. From the people from the party, they did say they had so much fun getting together and just being outside of the family and got times to themselves, and so we definitely enjoy that. Okay, cheers to us.
Cheers.
Because we just had our first boozy book club that I think went really well. I was very happy with ourselves, and everybody seemed to like the aesthetics.
Yes.
I want to say.
We set the mood just right for book club.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, so there are a couple of things I think we could have done. Not really a whole lot of difference. So there's one thing we could have definitely done different was not get so much food.
Yeah, we definitely prepared too many goodies, but that's okay. We have leftovers. Next time we'll know not to make so much.
Right. I think because we only had 10 people all together.
Yes.
I think we were thinking at least 12 to 15. So really we had a good amount of people.
I think that's a good turnout for our first.
For our first one,
around.
Yeah. We had a great time. Everybody laughed. Everybody drank the punch, which I was shocked.
Yes.
And nobody had water, so that was a lot of fun.
All the water was left, but the booze was gone.
Yeah, my kids will drink it. I was like, the booze was gone completely. Yes. We talked about life. We talked about the book, of course. I don't know. We talked about a lot of fun stuff, and it's too bad that's not my video, but that's a long video.
It's just nice to have a night out with other moms and just friends and getting to meet new people.
Right.
And just really enjoyed it. And we all had something in common, which was the book. So it was just nice to have that.
It's also nice, too, because like another mom said, she's like, there's a set time. And she's like, I am happy there was a start time and an end time. That way I knew, like, I don't have to stay later than this.
Yes.
So if you want to do a book club, I think we're going to stick to that. Maybe we'll spread out the hours because people stayed a little bit later to talk more.
Yeah, or
and
different
we were
days
just having a good
or
time.
times. Yeah.
But we did our book club on a Monday night. I did it after work. It was from 6:30 to 8 p.m.
Yes.
So the first half an hour, I feel like people started coming in.
Mm-hmm.
We got our snacks, got our drinks,
snacks,
talked a little bit, mixed and mingled with the people we didn't know. People got to know each other.
Yes.
And then we came out with our questions. So we wrote 10 questions about the book that we got off of Pinterest. So that wasn't too hard. But I think we came up through other questions during the process too.
Yeah, it was really
like how
easy
we would
and natural.
feel.
Yeah. So I feel like we did a really good job, and everybody did a good job working together and just communicating. And
right. So what we kind of did, we handed out our cards of the questions to everybody. So everybody had to ask a question to kind of get everybody involved in the group.
Let's have a discussion. Yeah. So like everybody take a turn, read their question out loud, then we'd all answer. So it was really
we didn't
nice.
know if somebody was going to be like shy or just not say anything. Gina probably didn't say the most, but she didn't read the book. So she was like, I don't know how to answer
fair.
this.
Yeah.
So you don't have to read a book to be a part of a book club. It's just
we'll have you anyway.
Drink.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a loud laugh. That was obnoxious.
I'll show our bookmarks. Oh, and so we made bookmarks for all the ladies that came.
Handmade. The lights kind of on the lamination. Okay. So what it says is, the lamination.
Is that a thing? People do that, right?
But I think because it's in front.
How glowy I look. I look greasy.
We handmade this bookmark. Yes. Even the tassel. Don't do that. Just buy the tassel off of Shemu.
She said it was going to Shemu.
Temu and Sheen
mixed together.
They should have something
so
like
confident.
that.
Like, oh yeah, it looks so easy. I got that.
I can do it. Yeah. It's embroidery floss for like 53 cents. Yeah. I can do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. It was a lot.
Yeah.
And you had to use a needle in the thread. I didn't know how to eye a needle. You know what I mean? Eye the needle. Yeah. Our book was It Ends With Us, which just came out in theaters for our town. I'm gonna say
August 9th.
So we're dying to see the movie, but we're like, we gotta read the book first, of course, by Colleen Hoover.
Yes.
Fantastic book. I can't wait to go see the movie.
Yeah.
But if you guys know, it's about a character called Lily Bloom and her flower shop. So everything we had at this book club was flowers and flower plates, flower napkins, flower wine bottles,
floral shirts and dresses.
Yeah, and dresses. Yep. So we had this bookmark. It says Bloom.
Yes.
And I'm trying to read it backwards.
A beautiful process of beginning.
No. A beautiful process of becoming.
Becoming.
So how much drinks did you have?
I have 3.
Beginning. Well, this is our beginning, though. We are becoming a book club.
How much did you have to drink?
I had like 5 glasses. Boozy.
That's a lot more than me.
Cheers. Anyway,
back to.
I'll edit that out.
Okay.
Anyways, we're trying to become a book club.
Should we read it again?
Becoming.
I know, but I said it. How are we gonna edit that?
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
Okay.
We're just gonna laugh. Okay, let's do it again.
Okay. Bloom.
I can't edit this. It's gonna be so distorted.
A beautiful process of becoming.
My face is covered.
Bloom. A beautiful process of becoming.
There we go. We're hoping we're gonna become a book club that reaches other moms in our community. We're hoping, and then we're gonna start a bookstore.
Yeah,
it can happen.
Yes, it could.
In like 10 years.
Yes, we got it.
So we started this book club. It is mid-August, and we want to start another one soon in the next month. But we're going on our Tennessee trip for our 40th birthday. Yes. So we thought maybe doing another book club meeting like in October and doing like a spooky book.
Spooktacular book.
Thriller, witches,
yes,
who knows? I don't know.
Something creepy.
Smut.
Well, smutty creepy.
Smutty thriller. That's what us moms are into.
Yes.
Don't act like you don't know.
Thriller and smut. That's
perfect.
Cherry on top.
So yeah, we're gonna try that and see what happens next time.
Yeah.
What's like the top 3 things you think you need for a good book club?
Oh, for a book club?
Yeah, just for a book club since we're starting that.
I feel like obviously the book. I feel like it's got to be something good that we can all
That
talk
everybody
about.
would like.
Yeah, just something that we can at least have a conversation about.
Right. It was easy for us this time because a movie just came out, so everybody was willing to read it. And everybody likes. A lot of people like Colleen Hoover. She does great books. So.
Yeah. It's a little controversial though. I've heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We'll talk about it later. I also think just good
Food.
booze.
Oh, booze
Yes.
for sure.
Yes. And obviously the people.
And food.
Yeah, food.
Did you say food? Food and booze?
You said and the food.
Booze.
And the food.
That's all
Yes,
good.
Yeah.
And the people, we had our moms there, which
Yes.
is not awkward at all.
No.
Talk about smut.
Right. I know. I thought it was going to be more awkward, but
My
it was
mom
fine.
was dirtier than I thought.
I know, right?
It's like, mother.
Your mom was going on about all these books she's read, how they're like worse than that.
Yeah.
Calendar Girls? Anybody ever heard of it?
That might be our next read.
I know. We should check it out.
Yes, we should.
I don't know the voice I'm doing right now, but it sounds real crazy.
We made a Lily Bloom cocktail.
Oh, yes.
And what's in it? It's really good. Tito's.
Yeah.
Of course, because I gluten-free, so I have to have certain alcohol. So Tito's, cranberry juice, limeade, and Coke soda.
Yes.
Mhm. That was it. And we had no measurements.
No.
Just poured it in.
Yeah.
Thought what we thought, had it up. We're like, yeah, that tastes fine.
I got it from a reel my husband showed me, the recipe, and I was like, oh, that looks delicious. Let's do it.
And it was delicious.
Yeah.
We also added lemon and limes to it to make it look pretty.
Yes.
We did
Little sugar rim.
everybody thought that was so
Pink
fancy.
sugar, I know.
We just bought like what, candy sugar from like the baking aisle?
Yes.
The sanding sugar and pink
You're
colors.
very technical. I would have said pink sugar sprinkles.
But you keep saying
I
sprinkles,
know.
but it's not
I know.
sprinkles.
I know.
It's sugar.
You say cardboard table. It's a card table.
I thought it was called a cardboard table. I have a card table, but it's a cardboard table. It's a card table.
It's not cardboard.
It just comes out that way. Cardboard
See,
goes
I know.
together.
I just say sprinkles. We all say things that aren't right. Will you just accept me for who I am?
Of course. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay. Anything else?
I mean, I think we're pretty awesome for pulling that off.
I feel like it. Drink salt in my face. I think we did a really good job.
Yeah.
I think people had a lot of fun.
Yeah. I was a little nervous.
Were you?
I was. I think I was just so busy today.
You were so busy today.
That's why I think I was like, oh, I just want to make sure I have everything we need and everything tastes okay and it's
Oh,
good.
it was fantastic. Megan made all the food for us. I just bought the booze.
No. You got the decorations and everything.
Yeah,
and
but she made all the food. It was really good. Definitely way too much food. We didn't need that much food.
And I was worried. I was going to make an even bigger salad. Like, what?
It was a good salad.
It was good. It's like super easy.
Oh, God, you're sexy.
On this side, all of a sudden, like it's been 40 years.
It's a good looking side. I don't know. Join us next time on our next adventure and new beginnings.
Yes.
A process of becoming.
Bloom.
You're like, boom.
Oh, bloom.
This is the bookmark from the book club, and this is what it says. Bloom and Gnome, a beautiful process of becoming. And it has something on the back. Megan and Erica, busy, I can't,
Boozy Book Club.
busy book club, and yeah. I hope you really like it. By the way, I made this one all by myself, and yeah, thank you.